Postpartum depression in Africa. The silent struggle too many mothers carry alone. Motherhood in Africa is often celebrated with joy, songs, and community gatherings. A woman who gives birth is praised for her strength and endurance and expected to feel grateful and fulfilled. Yet behind the celebrations, many women suffer quietly. Postpartum depression, PPD, is one of the most overlooked maternal health challenges in Africa and across the world. It affects women during what is expected to be the happiest period of their lives, leaving them confused, ashamed, and unsupported. This is not a story of weakness. It is a story of unseen pain. A reality many women recognize. 6 weeks after childbirth, a new mother visits a postnatal clinic. Her baby is healthy and her delivery was uncomplicated. From the outside, everything seems fine. Inside, she feels empty. She cries frequently, feels exhausted even when she rests, and struggles to bond with her baby. She carries deep guilt for not feeling joyful and fears she is failing as a mother. At times, she quietly wonders if her family would be better off without her. At home, she is told to be strong. In her community, she is encouraged to pray harder. Among friends, she stays silent. This experience is not rare. It reflects the reality of millions of mothers across Africa. What is postpartum depression? Postpartum depression is a serious mental health condition that can occur anytime within the first year after childbirth. It is different from the short-lived baby blues, which usually resolve within 2 weeks. PPD is deeper, longer-lasting, and can significantly affect daily functioning. Common symptoms include persistent sadness or emotional numbness, loss of interest in daily activities, extreme fatigue beyond normal postpartum tiredness, sleep problems unrelated to the baby, feelings of guilt, shame, or worthlessness, difficulty bonding with the baby, anxiety or constant fear, thoughts of self-harm or death. Postpartum depression is not a lack of faith, not ingratitude, and not failure. It is a medical condition shaped by biology, stress, and social realities. Why postpartum depression is often ignored in Africa. In many African societies, motherhood comes with powerful expectations. Women are expected to endure pain quietly and adapt quickly after childbirth. Emotional distress is often misunderstood or dismissed. Several factors make postpartum depression particularly invisible. Stigma around mental health, leading to fear of judgment. Pressure to be a strong mother, discouraging help-seeking. Limited support after childbirth, especially for first-time mothers. Poverty and financial stress, increasing emotional strain. Postnatal care focused mainly on physical health, not mental well-being. As a result, many women suffer in silence until the condition becomes severe. When biology meets burden, postpartum depression does not have a single cause. After childbirth, women experience sudden hormonal changes, sleep deprivation, and physical exhaustion. At the same time, many face emotional isolation, relationship strain, economic pressure, trauma, and unpaid caregiving responsibilities. When these pressures collide, the mind struggles to cope. This is not weakness, it is a human response to overwhelming stress. The cost of ignoring mothers, mental health. When postpartum depression is left untreated, the impact extends beyond the mother. For mothers, it can lead to chronic depression, loss of self-worth, and increased risk of suicide. For bobbies, it may affect breastfeeding, emotional bonding, and early development. Families and communities bear the burden through increased stress, instability, and intergenerational cycles of trauma. Supporting a mother's mental health is not optional. It is essential for family and societal well-being. Hope, screening, and treatment work. Postpartum depression is treatable, even in low-resource settings. Simple screening tools can help identify women who need support. Effective care includes counseling, peer support, community-based interventions, and, when necessary, medication under medical guidance. Sometimes, The most powerful intervention is being heard without judgment. A global issue, a shared responsibility. Postpartum depression affects women everywhere, but women in low-resource settings face greater barriers to care. Addressing maternal mental health supports women's rights, child development, family stability, and global health equity. When mothers are supported, societies are stronger. A call to action. We must stop asking mothers to be endlessly strong and start building systems that are compassionate, responsive, and just. Postpartum depression is not a private shame. It is a public health issue. It is time to break the silence, normalize help-seeking, and invest in maternal mental health. Healthy mothers raise healthy children. Healthy children build strong nations.